lot of great work experience around here, and I think that's like the main reason why I go out and recruit other people. I tell them this is a great resume builder, and I mean it's true. News.
Okay, fire story by Jeff. Carrie's got a story about a guy who tomorrow is trying out for a world record, so we've got a picture of him and we're going to have a follow-up story. The Daily Evergreen offers a very unique learning experience for students in that it's one of the rare opportunities where they can actually practice their craft while they're learning it in school. And we offer them the chance to learn to make phone calls, to ask administrators questions, to learn to ask hard questions, file public records requests, and other basics of journalism. By the time that they leave the Daily Evergreen, they are ready to go out into journalism.
I have Lenore on hygiene.
What's your favorite experience working at the Daily Evergreen?
My favorite experiences so far have been, I don't know, working on the double trucks was really fun, and working on a lot of the art, and getting to use color, and stretching my creative muscles, which I have a lot of.
Alright, there's a profile on Joshua Anderson, who's just really good.
Definitely given me a good idea of how to meet deadlines and really showed me how to manage sources. It was a big one. I hadn't really done any journalism before I got here, and that was definitely a rude awakening, is how much you rely on other people.
Opinion.
Colin from Gray on Lady Gaga. Colin from Taylor on Weeks in Iran. And a letter and
I have learned a lot. I get to put pictures of giant chicken burgers on my page. Yeah, and I think it's really helped me improve my people skills. I've had to step up to the plate as far as dealing with my staff and being the kind of person people respect in a leadership position, which is something I never had to do before.
Okay, so how has working at the Daily Evergreen been beneficial for your professional career?
It has been one of the most challenging experiences of my entire life, but also one of the most rewarding. I have done things that I'm very proud of at my time during the Evergreen, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, I mean, I applied to work at a bar, and I applied at the Evergreen, and I am so glad that I chose to work here rather than like be a bouncer or something like that, because I mean, I've gotten to be a better writer. I've helped other people become better writers, and I mean, I love journalism.
What are some things you hope to, or you try to pass on to the newer writers that you've learned at the Evergreen?
Mostly accountability and professionalism, transparency. You know, I mean, we have to understand that we are a representative of our entire profession as journalists, and if we do a bad job, then people have a bad opinion of journalists as a whole, and it's really unfair because we're learning how to do our jobs as we're writing these stories, but it puts so much more responsibility. It's real world. Like when 12,000 people read your sentences on a daily basis, you have a great motivation to be truthful and ethical. It's not just for a grade. This is like real life.